Hi guys, and welcome to Excel tutorial of employee data management system. Okay, let me show you guys how this works. And right here, these are the details of Lucy. So I'm going to exit out or clear. Let's clear, and let's search for. I'm going to search by using one of the keys in here. Let's assume I'm looking for 56, 22, 61. There we go. Like I said, you can use any criteria while you're searching. So in here now I'm going to clear, and let's come in here using, let's use any of the NI number, okay, or the cost of NI. Let's come in here, let's look for something else. Okay, let's use the gross pay. So let's assume is 599.00, 599 pounds. There we go. We are able to tell who was paid whose gross pay was 599. That's Lily. Okay. And one other thing that we can do is we can always add data. If you want to add, reset, add whatever you want to add. Let's say the name you add in is Kemi Wells, and address number 13 Goldstown, and Kemi, that's female, and here phone number. There we go. And wages, now that's the waiting allowance, and we have wages there, and in here overtime and other payments. So all we then need to do is we just need to click on add. But before I do that, let me move this aside. Okay, right here, yeah, so we should be able to see the back end of this Excel. So if I click on add, we should be able to see Kemi's details. Now let's come right in here first. Let's check this. We should be able to see Kemi's details in here. There we go. And when we come in here now, you can see Kemi's details there once you click on the display. Okay, I'm going to get rid of this Kemi's details. Let's come in here and just delete. There. Agreed, Kemi's details is still showing here. So if I click on display now, there we go, we have Kemi's details back in there. So I use the display to upload everything. Okay, when you delete, you can also, if you want, and you delete any content here, you can decide to clear this as well. The choice is yours. That is how it works. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take you guys straight into Excel development environment, and we'll put one of these together. So let's exit out here. Yeah, exit out. And I'm going to be starting a new project entirely. Let's come in here and open up Excel. There we go. Come straight to the developer, and let's select Visual Basic there. Okay, minimize this. I've selected Visual Basic. Yeah, it's right here. Okay, that is it right here. That's my new sheet there. So that I can work on the system, I'm going to exit out of this completely. Let's see, where is it? There, exit out. Save, yeah, save whatever changes I have in there. This is my new Excel. It's called Employee YT. Now, I'm going to come right here where we have the developer. Click on developer, Visual Basic. Now, click on insert and select user form. So once you select user form, you can then come into the width and increase the size of that to, I'm going to make that about 1500. There we go. And the height, I'm going to make the height about, let's come in here, make the height about 1000. All right, I'm going to run that. That is how it's looking. Let's see. I think that might have to reduce some of the, yeah, I'm going to reduce some of the width. 1490. That would do. Let's see. Yeah, just about. Okay. Now, what I want to do now is to now design the interface how I want it. Okay, right here, let's make sure your tools are ready. That's my tools. I'm going to grab hold of the frame there and just get rid of the go straight to the caption, get rid of that, and I'm just going to drag it that much all the way, and that's where my button is going to be, all the way there. Yeah, that will do. All right, I'm now going to copy this frame, so just hold on to the control, click and drag, and I'm going to reduce the size of these to about 700 plus. So let's make that about 732 as the width, and the height I'm going to make that about 300. There we go. Now I'm going to copy this, hold on to the control and just drag. Okay, I'm going to change this one to about 360, and I'm going to make the height 204. Okay, so hold on to the control, click and drag to copy it. There we go. All right, so now I'm going to need one underneath here. Okay, that'll do. Now just hold on to the control, click and drag one of them. Let's drag it that much. So the width of this I'm going to settle for about 1428, and the height I'm going to make that about 150. There we go. All right, yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Okay, let's design this other side. Now this other side here. So let's copy this. Hold on to the control, click and drag. Okay, I'm going to make this about, let's say about 300 plus 366. Okay, that's fine. It's 366 anyway. What about the heights? 150? No, make that 150. Right, just drag this down. Now hold on to the control, click and drag. Copy that. And this one, we need to change the height of that to about 102. Drag it down. Okay, I'm now going to copy that very one that I've just added. So hold on to the control, click and drag. I'm going to click and drag another one here, but I'll reduce this. So let's increase the size of this very one to, let's say, 204. Yeah. Let's see. Okay, move this up a little bit. Okay. Now, all of these need to move up a little bit more. Just one step up. All right, this very last one, think I may have to just leave that one the way it is. So that's approximately, yeah, we need to move this up as well. Maybe 54. The height is 54. Just move it up a little bit. Okay, that is looking good now. For now, right now, you see here, that's where I'm going to display. I will add my display. Click, drag, bring this all the way here, and bring it right down. Yeah, that's fine. Brilliant. Okay, now let's start adding some widget into it. I mean some components. So let's come in here, and just for your information, guys, I believe some of you still remember I actually put one of these together in Python. So but that of Python is actually using Excel at the back end as the back end. So there I have a list box. Okay, I'm also going to add another list box here. Yeah, that's a list box. And bring that right here. Yeah, no, do. That's another list box. Bring it right down. Okay, I'm going to add a button, and this button, I'm going to make the size of this button. Oh, that's all. That's a text box, not a button. That's good. I might as well leave that there. That's a text box. So let's change the name of that text box to txt, lowercase, txt search. That's fine. Text box is there. Now we need a button. I think that's a, yeah, that's a command button. Let's dump one of them here. So that command button, I'm going to change the font size. So we make the font size about maybe 28. Let's come down here. Let's see, font. Yeah, there we go. That's it. Make that 28. Maybe 28 bold. Yeah. And this I'm just going to make it 140. And the name is going to be CMD. CMD search. There. Change text content to search. Just copy that, paste it, and the caption is not text. Change the caption to that. All right, that's fine. And this, let's see how wide that is. So let's make that 140 as well. Let's bring it somewhere here. Okay, I'm going to copy this. Hold on to the control, click and drag. So let's assume this is going to be my exit. So that's CMD exit, and the caption will be exit. Okay, so let's go for reset, and then we go for delete. So just hold on to the, click on that button, hold on to the control, click and drag. All right, so click and drag again. So all these ones, let's change this to CMD reset, and the caption CMD reset. This caption. Now beside it, that'll be delete. CMD delete, and the caption will be delete. Then we have update. Caption will be update. There, and we need, I think I need about 3 more. So let's scroll. Yeah, select 3, hold on to the control, click and drag. So this is going to be display. And we change the name of this to the caption to display. And this is going to be print. So you can always print out hard copies there and change that to print. And finally, I'm going to call that add new. CMD add new. And the caption will be known as add new. There we go. All right, so that is that done. Now I just need to tidy up here just a little bit and extend that a little bit more. Okay, that's fine. Need to add some more components, so copy this and dump it here. That is going to be for, let's call that, okay, let's just finish designing the interface first. So let's grab hold of a list. Yeah, dump that in there. That's going to be 28 as well. Change that to 28 bold. And the text content out of that will be payday. Right. So this one, before I speed it up, this one is going to be txt payday. Okay, then I'll then speed it up for you guys to see. Payday. There we go. Okay, guys. So that's what's going to happen to the rest. So I'm going to now click there, click and drag. Click, drag, drop. I need 4 there. Click, drag, click and drag. Then I need 2 here. Yeah. And I need 3 here. Okay, let's just settle for this. I'm rushing. Click, drag, drop. One more. Click, drag, drop. All right, we're getting somewhere gradually. So we need the others. So I need about 4 here. Yeah, I need 4. So I'm gonna select these all. Just need to be careful. Okay, hold on to the control, click and drag, drop. I need another 4 to the side. Click, drag. And I think I need 6 up there. Click, drag, drop. 2 more. Click, drag, drop. And let's increase the size of all the text box. Increase the width. There. Okay, I think I'm done with the design of my interface. Let me show it to you guys. Then I'll just show you how to change the names. Then I'll take it from there. Check that out. That's how it's looking now. So I'm now going to just select this one here. I will change the details of that to maybe reference. Okay, come straight to the caption, and this is going to be reference. I believe by now you guys should know how to change the details and so on. So that is reference, and this one is going to be txt reference. There. Just one more, then I will then speed it up. This will be txt first name, and the display will be known as first name. Select and change this to caption to first name. There. I suppose you guys get the whole idea. So just one more again. That's gonna be surname. So you missing there. Yeah. And here will be txt surname. There. So let's speed that up now, guys. Okay, guys, I've finished renaming each of the components. And if you look at the name that describe each of those text box, that is the name given to every single text box. However, this list box here is called LBL receipt, and this one is LBL display. So those are just the two different ones. Now, let's take care of the easy ones. So I'm going to double click on exit. And with the exits, I will declare the following. Let's say dim I exit as VB message box. There we go. VB message box results. And in here, I'm now going to say I exit is going to be equals as follows. So come right down here, paste that. I exit equals MSG box message box, and this message box is going to be, let's say, something like confirm if you want to exit. That's good. So I'm now going to enter my, let's put a comma, let's say VB question. So that will give us a question mark icon plus VB yes or no. And finally, I'm just going to enter the name of my product. So let's just call that employee system. There we go. That is that done. When I come down here and use an if statement, or you can call that conditional statement, this choice is yours. If yes is selected, then we want as follow: unload me, unload me, and you enter end if. So that is my exit. If I run that now, I can click on exit. No, I don't want to exit. Yes, I do want to exit. Double click on that and go back in there. Those are the lines of code for exit. Now, let's take care of reset. You see, with the reset, I want to be able to clear the whole component apart from the display. And this is the display. I just want to be able to clear every other thing here apart from the display. So I'm going to, instead of doing it individually, so what I mean by individually, something like this. Let's go back to, oh, no, let's click on that, double click on reset. So this is what I mean by individual, clearing each of them individually. I have 24 components plus the receipt. That'll be 25. That will take forever. So what I'm going to do is the receipt, in this case, that's LBL receipt. I'm just going to clear that, dot clear. Now the others I'm now going to use, let's declare a variable here. I'm going to say dim txt. So any component that is has the abbreviation txt, so I want the following, using for loop for each component with txt in the controls. So if type of the control of txt, if type of txt is ms form, so if it's on my forms dot text box, okay, if type of this txt on the form is a text box, then I just want txt cleared. The text dot text equals clear, and if and next txt. There, that is it. Okay, so if I run it, have a good look at the lines of code. The only one that is different is this. Every other one has the abbreviation txt with them. So run. So whatever I enter in here, I should be able to clear it all in one go. So hit that. There we go. Okay, you see how easy that lines of code is. Very good. So the other easy one that we can take care of would be, maybe we should take care of the print. Double click on the print. Okay, with the print, all we just need to do is in there we say application. I want you to copy the data and convert it to a PDF. So application dot dialog. So and that is going to be x1 dialog dialog print. It's not activity. Let's come down here. It should be print, something to do with print there. Yeah, let's go for print setup. You can also try print preview. Okay, so close that dot show. Now let's say this workbook dot sheets, grab all of that, and the sheet we're talking of is going to be sheet number 1. Okay, that's where my data dot print out. That's one copy. So that takes care of print. There. Oh, let's see. What did I do wrong? Let's have a look properly. One print out, one copy. There should be equals here. There we go. That's it. Okay. So if I run it now, we can clear, exit, print. Where's print? Okay. Click on print. So with that, guys, I'm going to call it the end of the first part of this tutorial. I'll see you guys